Greetings. It is time for the re-ride. I won't pick on you for playing alone. It looks like life is picking on you enough already. Are you new to the re-ride? Excellent, thank you. That makes all our jobs so much easier. As you no doubt know, these are your buzzers. I am required to inform you that this is a non-profit fan project in no way associated with Jackbox Games. Good luck on your ride. Meet you at the bottom.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of The Re-Ride is sponsored by Eddie's Edible Candy Wrappers. Enjoy the candy without the wait. Now you can savor the sweet taste of anticipation, literally. And now, from the broadcast booth to the recording booth, here's Sam Feely.
How you doing? Hope you're not coming in here on a sugar rush, because if you fall into a diabetic coma during this game, I already checked. We don't have any Ozempic or Jardiance on hand, and certainly no elaborate song and dance number or Oompa Loompas to go with it either. Let's talk sugar, spice, and everything nice here on the candy floor. Hit your buzzer and let's see. Good shoot. All right, here's what we're doing. Edible measuring tapes.
Showtime.
Assuming their slogan is accurate, how does the machine at the factory most likely measure out each fruit by the foot? By the yard, by the fathom, by the meter, or by the cubit? You know you could have picked this one instead, right? Fruit by the Foot slogan is 3 feet of fun, and 3 feet equals a yard. Each Fruit by the Foot has 3 feet of fruity flavored fakery. Try saying that 3 times fast. Pick a valley. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Here's a category. Beans! Let's check out the question. Considering the cacao bean scientific name, how did the first person to take a bite out of a chocolate bar most likely react? This is tough as rocks. This tastes like sandpaper. This is a gift from the gods. Or, this makes me think naughty thoughts. The cacao bean's scientific name is Theobroma cacao, and Theobroma means food of the gods. It works on 2 levels. Chocolate has antioxidants, so it's good for you in moderation. But if you eat too much, you'll see God much sooner than you expected. Hit your buzzer to set the... You're here for a good time, not a long time. It's time for the one, the only Dis or Dat. And this Dis or Dat goes by the name of... Man-Made Horrors Beyond Our Comprehension. I'm going to list off 7 flavors, and for each one, I would love for you to tell me if it's an actual flavor of Kit Kat bar you can buy in Japan, or an actual flavor of Oreos you can buy in the US. You cash in for each one you get right, and you lose out for each one you get wrong or don't get to at all. You've got 30 seconds to get all 7. Don't let that wire fill up. Hope you got all that, because there ain't no turning back now. Chocolate banana, Japanese Kit Kat, or American Oreo? Lemon cream, ginger ale, whole lemon, red velvet, strawberry cheesecake, lemon cheese. Well, at least you have enough smarts to not drop your Oreos in your milk glass. Well, you're clearly beating yourself. Okay, allow me to introduce a rich, creamy 7-foot center. We're rocking and we're rolling. If NBA superstar Nikola Jokic played for the Denver Nuggets, what would he be? Whipped cream and butter that averages a triple-double, a 3-time most valuable almond milk paste, 7 feet of Serbian vacuum-boiled gelatin, or a sweetened egg white? Who'd rather? Nougat is beaten sweetened egg white. Yep, the dude just wanted to ride horses, but no, he had to be drafted during a Taco Bell commercial and settle for becoming one of the greatest basketball players of all time. What a drag. Rise and shine, millennials, let's get... And this one is... How high are you right now? Speaking of the mile-high city of Denver, Colorado, we're about 300 floors away from the bottom right now, but I'm not feeling any kind of Rocky Mountain high. And I'm just talking about atmospheric pressure. Really not feeling any different than if we were at sea level. So, assuming we are at sea level, suppose I ate 1 candy bar for each bar of atmospheric pressure I'm currently under. How full would I be? Not at all, because I only ate 10% of a bar, kind of after eating a whole bar, stuffed from eating 6 bars, or uncomfortably bloated with thousands left for me to eat. I'm afraid we'll have to garnish your wages. Turns out it was this one all along. The bar is equal to 100,000 pascals, about the same as Earth's average atmospheric pressure at sea level. Tyler, you got any explanation for this?
Explanation for what? Where all your money comes from?
Some things are better left unsaid, I guess.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Next question. Okay, how much money am I giving away? Affirmative, Ghost Rider, here's the category. Suddenly, sex ed. Ladies. Which of these gimmicky candies works in mostly the same way as a tampon? Push Pop, Gobstopper, Hubba Bubba Bubble Roll, or Tootsie Pop? Most tampons are applied by pushing a syringe-like plastic device called an applicator. So it's just like a push pop, and once you push it into your mouth, it stays there for the whole day until you pull on the string and find the blood-covered husk of what was once pure sugar. And if that won't convince the rest of you fellas out there to hold your tongue on women's reproductive rights, then frankly nothing will. How much is this one? Slooper Nova Sawshank. Why though? Listen, I bear no responsibility for what happens here. None whatsoever. None! I don't know anyone who's ever liked these stupid f***ing things. They've only gotten worse as the years have gone on. The real gibberish category is... cloudy with a chance of indigestion. Remember, speed's the key. The less time you take, the more cash at stake. Alright, crack your knuckles and tell me what phrase this gibberish rhymes with. Bacon rain, races of guts, and ignore the punctuation. First clue, it's a warning on candy wrappers. This is some good shit, man. Traces of nuts? Amateurs. Here at the Reride, we're all a little crazy. Talk to me, kiddo. Give me a value. Will our mystery guest enter and sign in, please? Artificial Princess Peach flavoring. Okay, full disclosure, I never watched Adventure Time, and I have nothing against the show, but for all I know, what I'm about to read is another gibberish question. So please send all hate mail and death threats to You Don't Know Jack the Reride, care of Conan Blankenberg, The Bottom, P.O. Box.
Cue the question.
I'm doing you a favor, Tyler! Anyway, which of these activities would Princess Bubblegum from Adventure Time find the most gruesome since it involves something made from the same material as modern-day bubble gum? Making the tree witch cry and collecting her tears, sledding through the Ice King's... No, I think she'd be dry as kindling right now. Most bubblegum is made of synthetic rubber, just like inner tubes. and it's actually made from the same kind of rubber as car tires, grommets, and rubber bands. Oh, so that's why I kept wanting to chew on every rubber band I got my hands on back when I was 10. Who writes this shit? Okay, friendo, how much money am I giving away? There's our money, and here's our category. You need your teeth to eat more candy. Everybody's been told by their dentist that you need to brush your teeth and floss regularly because if you don't, you might get cavities. Well, if eating too much candy gave you cavitation in your mouth, what should you do to stop it? Wipe the acid off your teeth, gargle much slower, rinse with some holy water, or hate yourself for loving candy. Cavitation is the formation of vapor bubbles in low-pressure regions of fast-moving liquid. But if you're gargling so fast that there's cavitation in your mouth, you should probably see a mechanic instead of a dentist. Buzz in for the bucks, baby. For your consideration, religion is nothing to snickers at. During the month of Ramadan, the holiest month in the Islamic calendar, Muslims must fast for a certain period of time. Suppose Snickers ran a Ramadan-themed ad campaign. Which of these would best complete their slogan, "You're not you when you have it eaten for a whole day, you have it eaten for 7 days straight, you have it eaten for 30 days straight, or you have it eaten since sunrise?" Ramadan lasts for 30 days, but you only have to fast from sunrise to sunset each day. But Ramadan takes place at a slightly different time each year, and around the summer solstice, that's the opposite of hot fun in the summertime. Something, big bucks, no whammies, yada yada. Have a break, have a Kit Kat, have a Jack Attack, have a Clue. A mouthful of candy. Let's see how sweet your victory will be. Good luck. The results are in. How much are you taking home? Hell of a game. What are you going to spend your winnings on? A car? Down payment on a house? Maybe a friend?